I was stunned by Halloween Ends. My community and I have been joking about how this movie would end, with our ideas getting wilder and wilder, and honestly, it would have made a much better Halloween movie than Halloween Ends. The opening song is not the normal type of song that we are used to hearing with a Halloween opening, and the movie also uses a different font and color for their title, similar to the one in Halloween 3. This movie gives me a oh shit, I didn't read the book and now I have to do a book report on it. And then they proceeded to fill an hour plus worth of nothing and nonsense, and then threw in the little that they did know at the end. I know this isn't necessarily the case because of how the other two movies in the trilogy are, but that is just how this one is coming across. This is a jarring movie, and not because of the imagery, but because of the sudden departure in character traits, storylines, and feel that were heavily set up in the first two movies. The lack of the two people everyone wants to see the most and the semi-boring kills is a huge letdown. It felt like one person high up was like, the world is awful, there are killings, a pandemic, and everything else, so let's have a commentary on how evil is like a virus. But then they were like, oh yeah, I forgot we need to have a final showdown. Well, we have 15 minutes left, let's throw our guy in and slap a Halloween title on it. No one will be none the wiser, and we made Halloween a smart horror movie. But we were the wiser, and we know this is not good. Now, I don't want to be completely negative here, but if you're looking for a payoff that has been in the making for close to 50 years, you are going to be let down. It did have some okay practical effects, and I'd put them on a standard slasher kills. It's really sad that this is how this franchise and legacy ends. I know how much Laurie Strode has meant to Jamie Lee Curtis and how beloved she is by her fans, and I hate that she has to see all of this negative feedback on literally her life's work. I wish that Hollywood would stop over-analyzing what they think we want and stop making things so convoluted and would just focus on making a good, true to character, if it's already an established IP, movie, game, or media. Yes, fan service is great, and it gets you a lot of money, but don't let your work suffer for the sake of what you think the fans want you to give to them for fan service. We want to see what you created at its peak performance, especially with a franchise that has been around as long as Halloween has. So those are some of my thoughts on Halloween Ends, and it's not objectively a bad movie if you are going into it knowing nothing about Halloween or Laurie Strode, and you're just in for a fun horror movie. It is unfortunately a terrible movie if you have any connection or liking for the Halloween franchise. All in all, I was pretty disappointed. There was little payoff, if any, at all for me personally, and from what I've been seeing everyone else. But there you have it. I didn't enjoy it, and it makes me really sad. Like, follow, share, subscribe for more horror content. Links will be in the description below, and as always, I am Nuggs, the final girl, and I will see you next time. Bye!